What is up, guys? California Phantom. I'm here in Elk Grove, California at beautiful Bartholomew Park, here to eat a little crow. Let's talk about it.
How freaky is that?
If you guys follow me at all, you know that I'm not a DJI fanboy at all. I much prefer the Autel, the X Dynamics, the Skydio. Not just because they're American companies, but because all of the issues that currently surround DJI. To refresh everybody's short memory, we had the DJI scandal not too long ago where they were intentionally overcharging and charging customers fees when they didn't need to. DJI fired a bunch of people. They overhauled their company. They said they're better, but I'm just not buying it. It is what it is. I love DJI, but it was one of many reasons why I had recently and for some time turned away from DJI. Because they don't have the competition, a lot of drones come out missing key features, and they miss them not because they didn't put it in there, but because they chose not to put it in there. Another reason I've shied away from DJI is they tend to cripple their hardware. They leave purposely key features out of their drones. Take the Mavic 2 Pro, for example, 4K 30, they completely kept 4K 60 out of it. It's one of those things that might not bother a lot of people, but given the fact that the Phantom 4 Pro was significantly older and had the 4K 60, I knew that they keep specific features out there not to overstep or prevent sales of another drone. Now, having said all that, I kind of swore off DJI. I said I wasn't going to get another one, but something recently happened a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and that was this Mavic Mini. Now, initially when this Mavic Mini came out with a Osmo Pocket style camera, but it was obviously limited to 2.7K because God help us if DJI provides us with a $400 drone that actually shoots 4K, but I digress. The drone was missing a lot of key features, but primarily, and this was what was neutering this drone, was its inability to change any of your shutter or ISO speeds. Everything was set to automatic. The white balance was automatic, and there wasn't anything you really could touch or do about it. Enter the firmware update. The firmware allows you to control the ISO, control the shutter and manual speeds, or manual controls. And that kind of is a game changer because our boys over at Freewell obviously created some ND filters, and they took a drone that had some issues, had some serious flaws with it, and made it pretty cinematic. In terms of a travel drone, in terms of capability, in terms of footage, I believe this represents the cheapest, most capable drone for making high quality YouTube content. Would this be something that I try and showcase to a client or shoot commercially with? Absolutely not. But most of y'all are out there watching YouTube videos right now through your cell phones. You're not really going to see a huge difference between a Phantom 4 and an Autel Evo 1 or even a Mavic at this point. I mean, I'm running 2.7K at 30 frames. I'm upscaling it into Adobe Premiere at 4K 30. It's really not going to be able to tell a whole lot of difference until you throw it up on a big screen TV, and most of you guys out there on YouTube land are not watching it on big screen TVs. For that reason, I got this drone. It's time to eat some crow because I said I wasn't going to buy a DJI product. As soon as I knew I was out from DJI, they pulled me back in.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
This thing still has the geofencing. This still has some software issues. You're not going to get any kind of obstacle avoidance, which I really don't care. It does have the GPS. It does have the sensors on the bottom so that you're not drifting a lot. This is still a rock solid platform. And that's again why I think this is the most capable, most inexpensive drone that's available on the market today. If you're out there, you're trying to debate, do I get the Autel Evo 2? Do I get the Autel Evo 1? Now they have the Mavic Air 2 for $799. I paid $450 for a case, this drone, 3 batteries, ND filters. My entire kit was less than $600. and I don't think you can get another drone that's as capable as this drone for that price point. So before you guys run away with this idea that this is some amazing drone, I just want you to know that this drone would not be possible if it wasn't for these Freewell ND filters. I think these filters make the footage good enough and usable enough to make high quality cinematic footage. Without ND filters, if you guys are not planning on running ND filters on these, then you can expect yourself to have some pretty garbage footage. Is it possible to get some decent halfway looking footage without ND filters? Maybe, but I wouldn't try it. I haven't tested any of the any other ND filters outside of Freewell because of Freewell's lifetime warranty and how awesome their stuff is. I've never run across a single issue with any Freewell product, and from people that have had experiences where they break it due to mostly their own problems, Freewell ends up replacing it. So you know, they take care of their customers, and that's why I pretty much run Freewell on everything. So going back to the Mavic Mini, you guys know how it works. Memory card in the back, simple and easy to get out. I know a lot of drones, you gotta use a knife or something to be able to get it out. Not a case for the Mavic Mini. Battery has a latch right here on the bottom. This is just a flap drawer, kind of like a toy drone. But you flip this flap open, you grab the button, and you extract the battery. You have the clips on the inside tab of this. These are where the prongs meet up and power the unit. It's pretty simple. They have a couple of air ports on the top and on the bottom of this drone to keep it well ventilated. And I mean, like I said, there's no obstacle avoidance sensors at all on here. I know you guys are you think there would be, because it's designed like a Mavic. It's designed to appear like it has sensors, but it does not have any obstacle avoidance sensors at all. But you know, if you're careful and you're flying visually line of sight, then you really shouldn't have an issue. You know, accidents happen, but would you rather it happen with a $300 or $400 drone, or would you rather it happen with a $1,500 drone? That's kind of the advantage of using a drone like this, is if you do lose it, it's not a profound loss like it would be if you see $2,000 dropping into the ocean. That being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You saw some footage, you saw some examples. I know Mavic Air 2 is in the air right now, but you know, that is an $800, $900 drone, and well beyond that once you get your batteries and your accessories. So consider Freewell filters for your Mavic Mini. Consider the Mavic Mini as a viable option for your YouTube content creation and for an excellent travel drone. I hope you appreciate this video. Please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't to me. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have the Mavic Mini. What's your thoughts on this? Do you want a different drone than this? Do you have a different drone than this? I always love hearing from you guys. We'll catch you on the next adventure.